Here we have the graves of Bertha Walker Lightholder, her brother Herbert, and her mother Mary Walker. Bertha was the mother of Edward in the video prior. She was born in 1898, and she passed April 23, 1925, in Watertown, New York. Her husband Edward had passed before her, and her two boys, Edward Jr. and Herbert, were 11 and 8 years old. They went to live with her mother, who was 54 at the time, Mary, along with her brother Herbert, who was 30. Bertha had married Edward Lightholder on December 9, 1914, in Jefferson County. Herbert Walker was born in 1895 and passed 1939, and it seemed lived with his mother his entire life. Their mother, Mary Walker, was born in Canada, 1870, and she passed November 4th, 1961, outliving most of her children. She was 91 years old. Mary was originally named Mary Halliday, and she married George Walker in Prescott, Ontario, on June 21st, 1887. Her father's name was Robert Halliday, and her mother was Mary Dunnigan. I found her and her spouse George in the 1901 Canadian Census. It lists that Mary can read and write. Her religion was Presbyterian, and they were living there with their 5 children and her mother and father. Both of her parents were born in Scotland, and by the 1915 New York Census, Mary was a widow. She was 41, and her 5 children were still living with her, with the age range of 20 to 14. The 1930 census tells us that she immigrated to the United States in 1893 and was nationalized. She owned their home in Mill Street, Watertown, New York. Thanks for watching.